channel. For those of y'all who are new here, this is day 3 of a 7-day series of a summer heat program. This is targeted towards our plank series. We have core activation. We also do a little bit of obliques in this workout. So for today's equipment, we will need a heavier set and a lighter set. Lighter set is optional, but in case y'all would like a little bit of different variations. And one last reminder is that please do not come into these workouts cold and not warmed up. I have linked some videos in the description down below for some of my mobility warm-ups and cool downs that I recommend. This series I have not included that, so make sure to check out those videos or do your own routine if you already have a routine that works best for you. So today we're gonna go ahead and start with some of our fun and OG classics. We're starting off with dead bugs. So for dead bugs, we're gonna grab our heavier set and we're gonna go ahead and lie down onto the floor. Remember, if you're on the floor, minimize that low back gap between the low back and the floor. Imagine you have $1 million bills. Do not lose it. Keep your core nice and activated here. Pull your tummy in towards the floor. From here, we're gonna have a soft bend into those elbows here, keeping your arms beside you towards the midline. From here, we're gonna raise those legs up into our reverse tabletop position, and we're gonna go ahead and alternate the sides, moving, but we're gonna go ahead and opposite hand, opposite arm, reaches away from the midline here. The other hand is gonna be in that center position, not moving, and then we're bringing it right back in, switching sides, alternate. So exhale, once you get the motion down, breathing through it, and then inhale back into the center. If you haven't already, let's go ahead and begin right here. Nice work, y'all. Remember to keep on breathing, and remember to keep that $100 million bill, however much money you'd like to imagine you have, behind your low back. Nice, looking good. Awesome work, y'all. So in this workout, in this series, in the summer heat series, we are targeting 10 reps. But again, based on your goals, you might want to go a little bit lower in the reps or a little bit higher. But if you're just following along here and do not want to think about the repetitions, we're just following along here. You're moving with me and you're stopping with me. Nice. And remember, you got this. It's gonna be a tough one, but you are gonna feel activation and all the amazing things that come with core activation exercises. Nice. Looking good, y'all. Keep breathing. We're almost there. We just have last 2 reps on each side. Really lengthen those arms and those legs together and really feel that heat in the center line. Now, let's do last 1 on each side. You got it. Nice. And let's go ahead and slowly bring the dumbbells beside you. And next up is our heated round. So if you've been following this series, you already know the drill. We do 1 strength and 1 heated, a little bit faster pace. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna be jumping throughout the whole heated series, but the next one is gonna be the heat. So we're gonna go ahead and keep your arms into a static position. Slight bend in those elbows here. We don't wanna do hyperextension for the joints today. And we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit faster pace of dead bugs. So here we're gonna go ahead and do double dead bugs, extension through the arms and the legs, hold for a second, and then pull it right back. Nice. Breathing through it here. Breath work stays the same. Let's go ahead and begin if you haven't already. Inhale in the center and exhale to extension. Nice. Looking good. And see if you can pick up the pace a little bit faster. Now for my friends who want to take this a little bit more, raise your upper body off the floor. Nice. Looking good. You got it right here. We're almost there, y'all. Keep breathing through it. You got it. Really feeling that center line really activating. And if you have your shoulder blades off the floor, reminder to keep your head and the neck nice in that neutral position. Do not lead from the chin or the head and the neck, right? We're gonna strain the neck. So reminder, you're pulling from your low abdominals, leading through the low abdominals rather than up here. Nice. Looking good. Last 2 reps. A little bit faster. Last 1, nice. And let's go ahead and slowly recover. Great work. Next up, we are coming into obliques. So next, we're gonna go ahead and come onto our side plank position. So here, level 1, we're coming onto our elbows here. Knees are together and they're gonna be on the floor here. And for weight options, y'all can keep the heavy set and bring it onto your hip here for level 1. Just keep it right here. And you can either join in with us to do a little tiny hip dips up and down, or if you'd like, you can also just hold in a static position. Still gonna work those obliques and core activation. Now level 2, we're gonna step it up a little bit. We're gonna raise those arms up above you for the dumbbell. Reminder, keep a slight bend in the elbows here, especially if you're going a little bit heavier. You don't wanna have the pull of the weight go behind you, and we wanna prevent injury this summer. So keeping a slight bend here, and then joining into the hip dips. Now level 3, you already know, either staggered or stacked legs here, and hip dips. All right, let's go ahead and begin whichever variation. Let's go. Nice. Inhale on the way down, hover, and then exhaling to lift that up. Nice work, y'all. So the whole time, notice the arm is not moving dramatically, right? If you do find yourself, the arm moving dramatically, just place the dumbbell on your hips. Same movement, just a little bit different. Nice, looking good. You got this. We just have last 3, breathing through it. You got it, y'all. Feel those obliques heating up. Last one, right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Not too much yet. The fun is gonna come in just a moment in the heated round, but before that, let's go ahead and begin the second side. Good news is we only have 2 sides. Nice, looking good. And a reminder to breathe as things get a little bit more challenging in these strengthening series. You're really gonna start to notice you wanna hold the breath. Do not hold the breath, right? I am guilty of that myself. Nice, deep inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lifting up. Nice, really visualizing those muscles working here today. Nice, you got it. We're getting stronger with every rep. Keep going, y'all. We just have 3 more. Nice, you got this, looking good. Last one, right here. Boom, and slowly bring the dumbbell aside, and let's go ahead and recover. All right, now comes the fun part, our heated round of this one. So we're coming back onto your elbows here. Now, we have a couple different variations. Level 1, we're gonna be on your knees. We're gonna be lifting again from the knees, no dumbbell here. We're gonna be extending that top leg and the arm to extension, and bringing your arm so that your bicep is almost like hugging your ear here. Now, if you're already here and you already feel it and you're like, no ma'am, I'm not going a little bit deeper. Level 1, we're just staying here. Level 2, we take it up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and exhale, bringing your elbow and your knee towards the midline. Again, you don't wanna aggressively crunch here, because notice my spine in this position is in a more stressed position. So you wanna make sure you're still coming in, but at the same time, you're rolling your shoulder blades back and squeezing into your shoulder blades, squeezing. Exhale here, and then inhale to lift. All right, and then level 3, you probably already saw this coming. We're coming into high plank. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Whenever you're ready, we're starting right now. Nice, looking good. Keep breathing through it, y'all. Nice. Do you feel the side and the center line working? Nice work, y'all. Keep breathing through it. I know it's starting to get a little bit heated, but keep going. I know you can do it. Nice. Last 3. Let's go a little bit faster. Last one, slow or fast and controlled reps here. Nice, and let's go ahead and switch sides. I always have a tendency to say slow and controlled. So what I meant to say was in the heated, we're doing fast and controlled. All right, let's go ahead and begin right here. Nice, you got it. Looking good, y'all. I know you feel it, and I'm so, so proud of y'all for showing up today. I know when things get a little bit more challenging, a little bit more heated, we tend to think, oh, you know, I don't know if I can make it, but I'm so, so proud of y'all for showing up today. And as a friendly reminder, if y'all ever need to take a quick water break or anything like that, feel free to pause the video and take a quick break and come right back into it. Nice, looking good. We have last two. Do not lose your balance like I am about to right here. Last one. Nice. And let's go ahead and recover. Great work, y'all. All right. Now we're coming back into our tabletop position. So we're gonna go ahead and just bring one dumbbell with us. So for this one, we have different variations. Level one, we're staying on the knees here. And reminder, you wanna activate into the core today. So we wanna make sure we're shifting your body a little bit more forward, right? If you shift your hips back, you're really not gonna feel those core muscles activating. So you want a reminder to keep your body weight a little bit more forward than backwards here. From here, we're gonna go ahead and held the dumbbell. Notice I'm grabbing from my right side with my left, and then we're bringing it to the other side, and then we're alternating here. So lift up that dumbbell, opposite across, diagonal, bring it down. All right, level two, you already know, we're coming up a little bit higher here. So minimizing the hip shift here. Reminder, we're not doing this, right? Keeping it nice and neutral. If you need to widen the legs a little bit to find a little bit more stability into your hips, feel free to do so. But if not, just keeping it that nice neutral position for the legs and the plank. Now, for level three, taking up a notch, bring those knees and toes together. Very, very challenging here. Your hips will shift a little bit, but the goal here is you're not doing a hip dip right here, right? Nice, looking good. So whatever variation you are, let's go ahead and begin right here. Nice. Awesome work, y'all. So here we are trying to find stability through instability, right? So even if you're on the floor, you'll notice you can also make it challenging by lifting those toes off the floor if you'd like. If you find that level one is a little bit easier today, and if you've been following my programs, you'll notice that you get stronger with every program. So every month I drop these workout series, and if you've been following these, you're gonna notice you're gonna get stronger every video, every time you show up. Nice, looking good. We just have two more on each side. Do not give up yet. Nice, looking good. Last one on each side right here. Nice, and let's go ahead and slowly recover. Now, we're gonna go ahead, set that dumbbell aside. Option, either coming into body weight or grabbing our dumbbells. Lighter set. Or if you wanna really get feisty, the heavier set, but I'm gonna do the lighter set. All right, y'all, so this is the faster heated exercise. So we're gonna go ahead and come into alternating lifts. So on your knees here, slide that into the opposite hand. That is stabilizing. We're gonna reach here, keep that arm lifted off the floor, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring it back down and then alternate the sides. All right, so this is level one and two, level three on your legs, or level two as well. Wherever level you are, let's go. A little bit faster here. And notice, again, you wanna make sure, especially if you're in the high plank position, we are not moving through the hips. We are just keeping everything static for the lower half, and just the upper body is moving. Barely moving, I should say. We're not doing this, right? Keeping everything nice and stable. Your hip bones are still pointed parallel to the floor. Nice, looking good. You're gonna notice, you're gonna feel you're not only your core, but you're also gonna feel your arms heating up right here. Nice, and your back, of course. Awesome work, y'all. Keep going. We just have three more. See if you can pick up the pace a little bit more, a little bit faster, but control it, please. Nice, looking good. Last one on each side. Awesome, and let's go ahead and slowly recover. Great work. Now, we're gonna set those dumbbells aside for just a second. We're gonna go ahead and bring back the heavier set, and we're gonna go ahead and come back onto your back. So we're gonna go ahead and come into one of my OG favorites, butt-ups. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna do a slow butt-up. So if you have your dumbbell here, you can hold it in the center, or some people prefer, because of the wrist, sometimes this one feels a little bit better. So whichever one for the hand is valid, but we're gonna be doing right here. So for butt-ups, we have this one. So we have lengthening through the legs here, slide button into those elbows here, and coming up, lifting through the hips, and squeeze your legs and your toes together, right? We don't wanna be doing a butt-up like this, right? We're not activating through the core. We want the maximum core activated. So again, inhaling at the bottom and exhaling to lift up, all right? And again, reminder, at the bottom is gonna be the low back is pinned to the floor. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and begin whenever you're ready. And if for some reason your body's like, absolutely not, I do not want to do a butt-up today, just go ahead and place your toes on the floor, and we're gonna go ahead and do alternating single leg kick outs here. Nice. Wherever you are, keep breathing, keep moving right here. Awesome. Awesome work, y'all. And again, we're focusing on 10 really, really good and effective repetitions today. Nice. Bonus points if you can hit your toes to the dumbbell. Not required, but just a fun thing to do if y'all wanted to have some fun today. Working out can be super, super fun, right? Especially if you have an amazing trainer like me. Just kidding. I try to make the time pass a little bit faster. my commentary here. Nice. Awesome work, y'all. We have last two. Keep breathing through it wherever you are. I know it burns. Keep going. Last one. Nice. And let's go ahead and slowly recover. We're not going anywhere yet. We're gonna stay right here, but I just want y'all to rest your wrists. And we're gonna go ahead and come right into our heated round for this one. So just when you thought I couldn't get a little bit feistier, we're gonna go ahead and keep those arms in that nice static position, but we're gonna move it with the legs now. So a little bit faster paced butt-ups. So we're gonna lengthen out together, lift up at the top. Nice. All right, and then level one. Again, if you don't wanna do the lift off, you're right here. You're still gonna extend with us, right? But you're not necessarily doing the hip lift. All right, let's go ahead and begin, y'all, right here. And let's see if you can go a little bit faster with every single rep right here. Nice. Looking good. Keep going, y'all. Again, this is the heated round, so getting a little bit more heat. Doesn't have to be super, super fast, but the idea here is to pick up the pace, even if it's just 1 second faster. Nice. Looking good. Keep breathing through, y'all. Awesome work. We're almost done today. Do not give up. We just have 3 more. Keep going. I know you can do this. Nice. Looking good. Last one. Boom. And let's go ahead and slowly recover. Awesome. All right, we're coming into our finale round right here. I know you're sweating because I am dripping in sweat. If not, do this twice. Do this workout twice. All right. Anyways, we're gonna do our last set right here. So we're coming back with our heavy set. And again, reminder, you can always use the lighter set. I'm gonna put this to the side because we're about to get real here with 2 dumbbells. Heavy set. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and level 1, staying in your low plank position. We're just gonna come forward and backwards a little bit, right? So notice we're not doing this, right? We're not doing this. We're not moving from the spine. We are moving from your core and your abdominal work. So again, we're moving slightly forward, slightly back. Notice my pelvis is also not moving, right? It's not shifting forward. We're keeping in a nice solid plank here, even on your knees. All right, level 2 and level 3, you already know the drill. Coming up, doing little tiny body saws right here on your toes and then back in your heels. Nice. Oh, looking good. Keep going, y'all. Wherever you are, we are not stopping. And if any time your wrists start to, feel some type of way, you can just set your arms on the floor, and you can do this exercise on your elbows if you prefer. But those weights give a little bit more leverage, so that way it gets a little bit more challenging in a very unstable position here. Nice, looking good. Again, last strengthening round, so taking it nice and slow, really breathing through it here. Awesome, keeping a nice solid plank here. Nice, looking good. Squeezing into your back, squeezing into your glutes, squeeze your navel up towards the sky. And your eye gaze is about 2 fist distance away from your mat / dumbbells. Nice. Last one, right here. And let's go ahead and drop onto your knees if you were not on your knees. If you're on your knees, take a breather, shake it off real quick. We are here. Last exercise of this workout. We're gonna be doing faster pace mountain climbers with a little bit of a swing in the center. So it's gonna look like this. So coming onto either your dumbbells or without the dumbbells, level 1. Level 2 and 3, we're here. It's gonna look exactly the same for the foot. So again, one leg is gonna go into that same side elbow. We're gonna drag it across, back, and then center. Alternate the sides, all right? And then level 1, again, we're here onto your arms. And if you must come onto your knees, feel free to come on your knees, but you're still hitting the swing in the center and alternating. All right, let's go, y'all. Wherever you are, we are not quitting here. Let's go, 10 reps right here. Picking up the pace a little bit faster. You're gonna feel your core, your obliques, your transverse abdominal muscles working right here. Nice. Keep breathing through it, y'all. I know you feel this, but this is the last exercise of the day. Do not quit on me now. Nice, looking good. Stay nice and strong. Nice strong planks today. You got this. Almost there. I know you got this. Smile through if you have to. I know sometimes I smile because that helps me mask my pain. Nice, looking good, y'all. We just have last one on each side. Keep going, keep bringing, do not quit on me yet. Nice, and rest. Whew. All right, thank y'all so much for joining this workout today. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all feel your core on fire, because I know I do. And I'm literally drenched in sweat, and I think my hair is also messed up, but whatever, it's fine. That's how you know you got a good workout in. Until the next one, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all for day 4 if y'all have been keeping up with this series. Bye, y'all.